Oh, frick.
Starting it off right. Did you pause it?
No.
Okay.
I turned off the metronome. I forgot to turn the metronome off.
We're super professional,
Oh.
super on time, super not dropping stuff. Did you bend it back the way that it was before?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
This pencil was $145, and I keep dropping it. Like I have that money to spend again.
You spent too much on a pencil. Does it
I
erase really
love
well?
It.
Oh.
I wish they did do that thing where you could write this way and then flip it around and erase it on the other side.
That's how what's wrong with your pencil? Your pencil doesn't do that?
No, but I can go touch it on the side, double tap it on the side,
Yeah.
and it'll bring me to the eraser where I can then erase.
Okay.
So they got rid of I guess I like that I don't have to
Yeah.
flip it around.
Flip your wrist, yeah. You're gonna get yourself injured.
So much is happening.
Welcome back to the That's You podcast.
That's you.
That's you. I am Jordan. This is my beautiful, wonderful co-host. Co-host sounds wrong.
You
Also
said this
a
in the
host.
last one.
I mean it. I really, when I say co-host, it feels like I'm leading the charge, and I'm not.
You really have a dilemma. We are co-hosting together.
I thought you were gonna say you really don't lead the charge.
That would be rude.
It would be funny though.
Okay, you don't lead the charge.
Easy, easy, baby.
Was it as funny as you thought?
No.
Okay.
More hurtful. Honestly,
Yeah.
I lead the charge here.
Okay.
All right. Today we have a show lined up for you guys, where we are going to be giving each other hypothetical questions, and we are going to debate, conversate
We do this in our free time, just regular.
for free.
So we thought maybe capitalize. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Why not monetize this conversation?
Yeah, it's a good conversation.
They usually are pretty interesting.
I love them.
Yeah, me too.
Do you want to go first?
You want me to crack this thing
Yeah,
off?
because the last podcast I kind of took the reins on.
You did.
so
did.
your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. So, hypothetical
Okay.
numero 1. If you could produce 5 liquids out of your hand.
I do.
Okay. What are they? No, what one out of each finger.
Okay.
What would it be? Which finger
It can be-
would you assign? Yeah, it can be any liquid.
Any liquids.
But not liquid gold.
Well, I didn't even think about that. I'm just fat. My first thought was chocolate syrup.
Okay, nice.
Is that a liquid?
Yeah.
It's closer to a liquid than a solid.
It's not a solid, right?
Cool.
Yeah, or a
Okay.
gas.
You know, glass isn't a solid. Sorry.
You
Anyways,
said glass isn't
glass
a solid?
is not a solid. The molecules are just moving slowly enough to where you can't put your hand through it. You know that stuff that they used to make in science class that it was like cornstarch and water mixed together, and you'd punch it and it was a solid, but you'd dip your hand in it slowly and it was a liquid?
We went to different schools.
We did.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure we did something like that.
Okay, yeah. So that's kind of what glass does, except it's closer to a solid than it is a liquid. This is so off topic. Anyways,
Okay.
chocolate syrup.
Glass. Chocolate syrup. Yeah, out of your thumb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Anyways, chocolate syrup.
Sure.
Strawberry milk. I know so many people are going to hate me for that.
So chocolate syrup, but not chocolate milk.
Right, because
Okay.
what if I have ice cream, but I don't have
Chocolate
ice cream a
syrup.
liquid?
No.
Damn it. Chocolate syrup, what if we have ice cream, but we don't have chocolate syrup? I could just be like, pfft, and there it is.
That's fair.
Whipped cream, is that a liquid?
No.
It's closer to a liquid than a solid, babe.
No.
It starts as a liquid.
It doesn't
It's whipped cream.
No.
Ugh. Okay, heavy whipping cream, and then I will just carry a whisk always. Whipped cream.
Pray for us.
Pumpkin spice coffee.
Okay. And you're on 3 right now.
Middle finger, yeah.
You are not serious about the heavy whipping cream.
No.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
Pumpkin spice for my middle finger.
Okay.
It's fitting because people are like, oh, pumpkin spice sucks so bad. No, you suck. I'm sorry you don't want to enjoy your life. I don't know what the last 2 should be. Water. Just regular water.
No, that's a good one. You should always have.
Yeah.
That should always be
What if I'm noisy?
one of them. If you ask this question to somebody
and they don't say water, it's a red flag.
Right.
And Pepsi out of my
Pepsi.
pinky because it's very classy.
No alcohol.
Why would I do
Proud
alcohol?
of you.
Oh, thank you. What would yours be?
Pee diarrhea, toilet water. I'm sorry.
You talked so lengthily about diarrhea in the last podcast.
It's my goal to bring it up at least once.
Okay.
At random when it's most inconvenient.
Like
it's diarrhea.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say thumb is water because I'd probably drink that one the most.
Okay.
Pardon me. My pinky finger. I'm gonna make my pinky finger gasoline. So,
that's good.
Yeah, so I don't have to. So I won't mix them up. You know, I'm going for a drink. That would be awful bad, baby.
No.
I know, right?
I mean, the smell is really yummy.
Yeah, it is, but it probably doesn't taste as good.
It's like soap.
You know what? That's not a bad one. Ring finger.
Soap.
Some liquid soap.
Okay.
Just in case. Pointer finger. This is also an important finger. Like 1 and 2, I feel like are really important.
Right, because you with those fingers.
See, I came up.
I did
got
a finger
the question.
gun. I did a finger gun, by the way, for people that can't see. I feel like that could be taken so many different ways.
Like you're winking.
I meant, yeah, like your finger gun.
Right.
Okay. Anyways.
Second finger. Oh God. I don't know if I want it to be like a food, a drink, or like a different useful.
Food.
I could a cheese sauce.
Okay.
I'm debating this.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Cheese sauce would be really good. What kind of
would be
cheese
good.
sauce is
No,
the
it would be
question.
like a white cheese sauce, like for like nachos.
Ooh, nice. I would do the Tostitos cheese
I'm gonna make
sauce.
that my middle finger. Is gonna be
cheese sauce. Okay.
I feel like I've not had enough fun with it. I'm gonna use like some kind of like a fun time drink for my pointer finger.
Okay.
Shout out to all my Dr. Pepper lovers out there, but I'm gonna go with cheer wine instead. Okay. I'm gonna have my pointer finger be cheer wine.
You just upsetted an entire demographic of people.
Well, I love Dr. Pepper too. They can be upsetted as much as they'd like. I like cheer wine, and that's my fun time drink.
What is cheer wine?
Cheer wine is like it's like wine that's very cheery.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a happy wine.
Is it alcoholic?
No.
Okay.
I also didn't have any alcohol. Well, I guess, I could like do something with a gasoline. Figure something out and get high. Just puff some gas.
Pour it constantly. Just
yeah, right. Until I get there.
Yeah.
A cheer wine is a spiced cherry cola.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I did try it before. I don't like it.
You did not. I gave you some of mine when we went to Cookout.
Yeah.
And you were like, this ain't for me. It reminds me of Dr. Pepper, I think is what
barbecue
you said.
water.
Dr. Pepper's not barbecue water.
It's barbecue flavored water.
It's a hot dog flavored water.
Ew.
Yeah, well.
I knew a kid in elementary school that smelled like hot dog water.
Gross.
Yeah.
Was he sweaty?
I don't know. But, rumor flew around that he was homeless. But he rode the bus with me. We picked him up at a house. That's for sure. So I don't know how true that was, but definitely made me feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're on to question numero duo.
Do you want to go back and forth, or do you want to do all yours first?
I say you can go. Let's go back and forth.
Okay.
I'll give you one.
Okay. Mine are a little different. Hold on, let me turn off my Bluetooth so my headphones don't ruin my life. I've got two that I really want to ask you that are different than that one. I do have silly ones.
Okay.
But so the first one, I found it on, like, I was looking on Facebook this morning and it made me think of this, okay? So, say that you get a random DM on whatever social media platform, right?
Okay.
And it's a person that you know, and they're like, hey, dog, I think that this post might be about you, and you should look at it.
Okay.
And you go and you click, because they sent you a link, because they're just that, you're tight, right?
Right.
So you click the link.
Yeah, and then they ask me for my social security number, and I give it to them.
That's a different hypothetical.
Oh, okay. Because that's happened to me before.
Really?
I did not put in my social security number.
Oh, good.
I put in my social security number, but I changed it immediately after.
Your social security?
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed it to my phone number. Shit. All right,
So, and it's a post by a random person that you don't know. And this post has thousands of shares and likes and comments and all this stuff. And the post reads something along these lines. If your name is XYZ and you live in XYZ and your significant other's name is XYZ.
And it's you.
Sure. They're cheating on you.
Okay.
I was at XYZ bar and I heard them talking with their friends and they're cheating on you. So hit me back. How would you feel about them publicly sharing that you're getting cheated on?
I think the shame of being cheated on is that it's like known to the public.
You think so?
Yeah.
But it's like thousands of people.
It doesn't matter. I feel like it's all the same. Like, two people could know that I got cheated on and I'd still be like, ugh, I'm so ashamed.
So I read a post and it was like, my sister shared it and she was like, the post was like, you know, if your name is blah, 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 like they're cheating on you. Like I was at a bar and they were there like bragging with their buddies about how you have no idea, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. And they were like, edit, we found her. And I went in the comments and I was like, I don't know how to feel about this situation because it's so public. Like, I understand they're doing it out, like they're coming from a good place doing it like that.
Oh no, that's a spite thing that you would do if you posted it online. That's a spite
It's a person
thing.
that doesn't know you at all and they're trying to find you because they have information for you. Yes. Yeah.
I understand. I thought you were talking about the person that I knew that had messaged me.
No, they were just like, they saw the post.
They were the last straw.
Yeah, they saw the post and was like, I think
camel.
this is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like commented and I was like, I don't really know how to feel about this situation. I understand this person is doing it out of like kindness and whatever, but it's like so public. It's like thousands of people are seeing this and knowing your business, and like it just makes the like embarrassment that much greater that you're finding out after thousands of strangers that you don't know that you're being cheated on.
I think I'd be grateful to know that I was being cheated on.
And that was the other side. I was like, I would love it for somebody to this, to tell me, like, they want to tell me.
I'd prefer it happen a different way.
Right.
But
they don't know you.
It's more valuable to have the knowledge of being cheated on than it is to experience the shame of many people knowing that you were cheated on.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, one more time?
It is more valuable to know that the person is cheating on you versus the shame that you'll feel from many people knowing that you're being cheated on.
Yeah, and like all those people are going to be like what a dick. Like, they're going to hate the other person that's cheating on you. Mm-hmm. So they're all going to be on your side, but I feel like it's still just like, it's kind of like public humiliation.
Yeah. I mean, but you also always have those people that are like, well, what did they do to get cheated
right,
on?
exactly.
You know?
And then it's going to make the chance of that happening that much greater because it's thousands of people knowing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that one was interesting because I didn't know how to feel about it.
What was the question? The hypothetical? How would you feel?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like if you were in that situation, would you feel grateful or would you be like, oh, that kind of sucks?
I'd feel the same either way. Like I'd feel the exact amount of shame from being cheated on, as if like thousands of people knew.
I
that
feel like
was
I
getting
would
cheated
feel
on.
worse if I found out like that. But at the same time, I was like, who knows if this girl would have even found out if this person didn't make this post. Your turn.
Okay. If you had the power to read my mind, would you tell me that you could?
Yeah. It's like an invasion of privacy.
Right. But either way, it's happening.
It's like going through your phone. I have the ability to go through your phone, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you would like ask me, you'd be like, are you mad at me? And instead of being like, are you mad at me, you could just be like,
No.
and figure it out.
That feels dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like how that feels. It feels yucky.
Okay.
It's like it's like snooping through your personal belongings, and your personal belongings being your noggin.
I was looking around for a cap to give you, but I don't have.
Are you trying to say that's cap? You trying to say that's cap?
Yes.
You think that well, then why ask the question?
I wanted to know if you'd be honest.
Okay. Would you tell me if you could read my mind?
Probably not, but I'd probably just use it for good.
Let me look around. It's my turn to look around.
No, I mean, I'm serious. I would just use it to like if you were like hiding something, like if you were like hiding like your like hurt feelings. Like
I don't do that.
I was like, are you okay? You're like, I'm fine. I'd be like, and you'd be like, why are you making that face?
Do you think
And I'd
you'd
be
have
like,
to
I'm trying
strain?
to fart.
Oh, okay.
I guess in this hypothetical, it can just be whatever I want.
Okay.
So
I don't think you'd have to strain if you could just read my mind. Maybe, what if you had to
would it be
touch
something?
my head?
Would it have to be something? I guess it's my hypothetical. Why am I asking you a question?
I don't know.
So like, it's something you could turn on and off.
Okay.
You wouldn't always be able to read my mind.
I mean, I do have the ability to always read your mind, but I could turn it on and off. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So I could always read your mind.
Right.
I would tell you, though. I feel it's yucky.
What if I was like, don't ever do that to me? Then you'd be like, well, this is a waste of a superpower then, right?
I could only read your mind?
Yes.
Well,
right.
if you asked me not to, I wouldn't do it.
Next question.
Okay. You were looking at... Ow, Sophie. I knew it was
sorry.
her.
Sorry, everybody.
I knew it was her with her stanky breath.
So nasty, nasty breath. Nasty bitch.
You don't believe that I wouldn't read your mind if you asked me not to?
I believe that's a lot of people would read my mind or read their SO's mind if they could.
It just feels yucky to me. I would tell you. I'd be like, I can read
So
your
you would
mind
read
now.
my mind.
No, I would tell you. Asked, would I tell you? And
Right.
my answer is yes, I would tell you. And then if you asked me not to, I'd be like, okay. I have other ways of snooping. I don't need to invade your noggin.
Snooping is snooping. Why? Why beat around the bush? Why not just go right to the
I'm
source?
a dog, babe. Do you get it?
'Cause you're snooping.
Snoopy the dog. Yes.
Good. Very nice. What kind of dog is Snoopy?
Same kind of dog as Brian from Family Guy.
I don't know what kind of dog Brian is from Family
Me
Guy.
either.
Snoopy is a beagle, though.
Cap.
No cap.
Okay.
Challenge?
Nah.
Okay.
I feel like you know.
Yeah. Thank you, baby. Your turn.
Okay. Do you want a silly one now?
Well, both of mine have been serious, so...
Okay. Let's see. Hey, you stole my idea, by the way. My question, I read this question to you last night to ask if it was good. If we were suddenly able to hear each other's thoughts, do you think it would bring us closer or drive us crazy? You stole my idea.
That's not the same thing.
Same
In my...
general concept.
In my hypothetical, only you can read my mind.
Yeah, I guess. I still feel like it's too close. I'm going to pick a different one. What if we could trade places for just a day? What do you think you'd learn?
Mom, turn off the podcast. Bree's mom, turn off the podcast.
Ew, stop.
All of Bree's family and my family turn off the podcast right now.
Well, we lost all our listeners.
Wait, come back. I'm so sorry. I'll pick something else. I'll say something else. I would go to your job and just probably get you fired from all the people that I'm like not allowing to bullshit you.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's not something
But what if
you learn.
if it was on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
Okay. What would I learn?
Yeah.
Mom, turn off the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
A kitty. God, I don't know. I feel like you would have to tell me what I would learn.
What do you think you would learn? How it feels to be short, for one.
Yeah, probably mostly just that.
You're like 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
And I am 5'5". That's quite a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd have a bad time being short.
I was short for a long time. Like, I wasn't tall until I was like almost out of high school. I was short like you.
Okay. I stopped growing in like middle school.
Yeah, that's when I thought I was going to stop growing. I thought in middle school I was like, I'm just going to be a short bus shouty.
Short?
For the rest
sporty, athletical guy.
For the rest of my life. But now, you know. I don't know. I guess I'd learn what it was like to be short. I'd learn what it was like to be an attractive woman. Mm-hmm. And
I feel like you'd use those powers for evil.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
I've somehow lost my card at home.
Oopsie doopsie,
Could
mister.
you maybe pay for my groceries?
I twist my dimples. Yeah.
The only people that like try to do stuff for me is old men.
That's fine.
You have to target the old men.
Easy.
It's easy money.
I know what an old man looks like. I can find one like that. I can point one out in a crowd. Super easy.
What gives it away? Is it the wrinkles?
Mostly. I'm just looking at elbows and hair. That's what I'm looking at.
Elbows and hair?
Yeah.
Explain.
Your elbows will change when you get old as a man. I mean, you don't know anything about this, but like it'll change. The change will be upon me one day, and I'll show you.
Okay.
Or if we spot an old man, if I happen to spot an old man, that's an old man right there, and then I'll be like, "Sir, can we see your elbows?"
Oh no.
And he'll be like, don't you? I'll be like, "I know. I'm trying to like show."
He's
going to
say, "Get away from me! I don't have any money. I'm on disability.
I've got no elbows for you, boy."
I had my elbows replaced back in '87
with my knees. He walks away. Legs completely straight, waddling about.
Growth.
All right, what would you learn?
If I was you? What it's like to be tall, that's for sure.
Sure.
How difficult it is to pee. Because, men can't seem to get it in the toilet. So I'm assuming that it's just really hard to go to the bathroom.
It can be, but that's not true.
What it feels like to have so much power in society.
Okay.
What it feels like to be a politician.
Hey, there's a woman running for president right now. Mm-hmm. And back to that peeing thing, it's so difficult for men to pee that in our bathrooms we have specially made toilets for the occasion.
Oh, right. Right. And that's the thing. That's
Isn't
what I'm
that crazy?
saying.
I want one in my house.
I would love to use a urinal. That's what I would do. What's the first thing you would do if you were me? Don't be weird.
I'd probably just hustle an old man, honestly.
Really? That's the first thing you would do?
It's step 1, hustle an old man.
Nice.
It's step 2, get whatever I can get out of him. Step 3,
Run away.
tell him I'm a man. I'm really a man. Step 4, plan my funeral.
The first thing I would do is go pee. But in a urinal, though. I know what it's like to pee in a toilet.
Yeah.
I would go pee in a urinal.
Yeah.
I would step foot in a men's restroom.
The problem with using a urinal you'd have to go to like a nice place to use a urinal because
Really?
because if you go to like
Sheetz doesn't have urinals?
If you go to any gas station, I promise you there's going to be at least a centimeter to a centimeter and a half of urine drip down
onto the floor.
Yeah, I know. Urinals are more effective, but nothing's perfect, baby. You're still going to have those laggers.
Yeah, people be waddling into sheets drunk as hell.
That too.
Yeah, so
that's why you can't go to gas stations.
Right. Okay, then I'll just go to
find yourself
somewhere.
a nice Wegmans or a Martin's.
What the hell is a Wegmans?
You need to go to a Wegmans.
Okay.
Classy establishment.
Okay.
They are.
I would go pee, and then I would reach something off of the top shelf.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah. Your turn.
Do girls like it when guys do that? Like,
Yeah.
They just okay.
Yes.
No, I mean do they like it?
When you get something off the top shelf?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
What was wrong with my answer before?
I meant
yes.
Okay.
And just FYI, we can open the fucking pickle jar. Okay. We just like for you to do it.
Okay, I will close a pickle jar for you, and then
do it right now.
Okay.
You fucking won't. Do it right now, and we'll open that goddamn pickle jar. Ooh. Telling me I ain't strong? I'm strong as hell. Now open and close that pickle jar. Okay, it's open. Right? Now it's... Ew, but you got it all wet.
It's a pickle jar, baby.
Wipe it off, please. Yeah, it's dripped down the side.
What are you talking about?
It is wet.
It is not wet.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
But you go ahead. I couldn't get it very good. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Yeah. Do you have another pickle jar?
No.
Okay, get that one good then.
I can't.
You can.
I can't.
Yeah.
It's too small.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you get us a soda bottle.
Do it then.
I don't have a soda bottle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm strong. It opened immediately.
You win this one.
Yes, I do. We can open the pickle jars. We want you to do it for us.
I can close a pickle jar tight enough that you can't open it.
Okay.
All right.
Now, please, proceed with your question.
Hypothetically, if I close a pickle jar real tight.
I could for sure open it. Now it smells like pickles.
All right, this is my last one.
Okay.
If you had a week to kill me, how would you do it?
Is that for real a question? No punishment. What does that mean?
You know what it means. No, I mean like you wouldn't get in trouble.
Oh, I wouldn't get in trouble.
In the law.
I thought you meant whatever.
There's no need to worry about getting away with it.
Okay. I thought you meant you wouldn't hold it against me, whatever my answer is.
Oh, no, I'm going to hold it against you.
Okay.
I am very much going to do that.
Well, you see, I can't do anything in your sleep. You're such a light sleeper.
That's right.
I would probably just put something in your drink every day. Slow amounts of.
But you don't get every drink from me.
Huh?
You don't get every drink from
right.
me.
It's be the long con. Oh, you said a week.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would just once a day I would offer to get you a drink. I get up from the couch and I'm I'm gonna get water. Do you want some?
What would you put in it?
What's that thing that doesn't have a taste? I think it's arsenic.
How do you get arsenic?
Buy it off Amazon. Are you double checking?
I am.
I'm pretty sure you can get arsenic off of... What is arsenic?
That is a question for
I'm pretty sure
the Widow Society.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing in rat poison. He's double checking if we can get arsenic off of Amazon. You're going to be the first one they call if somebody dies from arsenic poisoning.
Oh, and there is a nice man in a suit at our door. A couple papers.
We got him, Chief.
I'm not seeing arsenic.
Arsenic.
How do you spell it?
I don't know.
I'll just
speak
say
to
it.
text it, yeah.
Arsenic. I spelled it right.
Okay. Then rat poison.
If rat poison is too sweet, I would taste it.
Why do you...
I assume.
Okay.
So I've heard.
But what
rat
if
poison is sweet.
What if I put it in your coffee?
You don't make my coffee.
I could make your coffee.
But you don't.
But I could, though.
I make the coffee.
If I was planning on poisoning you, I would just get up before you and brew you a pot of coffee to be nice.
I don't drink coffee every day.
But
is arsenic a one time and you're dead?
I don't know. If you do,
I almost had her, folks. I almost had her.
If you do small amounts every day, you'll end up getting like sicker and sicker.
Right. But you have a week.
Right. So if I just put some in your coffee, do you have to be fully dead by the end of the week?
What is there such thing as half dead? Is that a thing?
Well, if you don't go to the doctor when you're getting sick off of arsenic poison, you're going to die. It doesn't matter. And you never go to the doctor, so.
It's true. You could use that against me. That's what I was kind of trying to weed out is like, what habits do I have that
you don't go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Like you would literally just down some day or night quill.
Yeah.
And then be like, I'll be fine. And then meanwhile,
fine.
I'm in the corner going,
But it's a week. You only have a week. I don't think that would be
right.
Effective in a week. Maybe we should Google off your phone for the rest of this because I want to know how long it takes for arsenic to kill you. I just looked up a big old.
Just use private browsing.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I still have more, and
go ahead.
And we have like 15 minutes before we gotta end this. So let's.
Oh, typically 1 to 4 days of ingestion.
Bing bongs.
Arsenic is very poisonous. Consumed in large amounts, it can lead to death very quickly. Lethal doses resulting in death typically occur within 1 to 4 days of ingestion. Exposure to smaller amounts over a period can still cause serious complications.
Yeah, see? And then if you don't go to the doctor, then you're just going to continue to get sicker and sicker. Because, like, if I've put enough in your drink every day, then by the end of the week, you're probably, like, too far gone to go to the doctor after that.
It is tasteless.
Told ya. Look at me. I watch a lot of true crime. I swear I've never poisoned anybody
your voice
before.
Broke. It's true crime. It's a crime.
Have you seen that meme on TikTok? His arms were cut off. His legs were cut off. His tongue was ripped out of his body. Yeah, I love that. It's like a girlfriend and a boyfriend fall asleep, and then in the middle of the night, he wakes up to his arms were cut off. His legs were cut off. And the way that the person says that sentence is so funny. Yeah, they're just sitting there eating chips.
Anything. They can eat anything while that fucking shit is happening.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, so do you know somebody named Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, he has a little mockumentary thing on Hulu.
Have you?
I started watching it.
Okay. Then I won't tell you. I just listened to a true crime podcast of what he did today because I was like, Jordan likes football. Maybe he knows who this guy is. Yeah. So I watched it.
I wasn't watching football when he was playing football.
Yeah, it was like 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Bring Ross on for that one.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so here's my last one that, like, takes thought, okay?
Okay.
Say that I just have a baby, But before I've had the baby, I look at you and I says, I want nobody in that hospital room.
Mm-hmm.
And I want at least a week where nobody's coming over so that way I can recover.
To the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody in the hospital, nobody at the house. I would like at least a week for alone time and recovery time because my downstairs just got tore up.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody that we both know decides they're going to come over anyway, unannounced. What do you do in that situation? Like, they're refusing to, like, respect my boundary.
Do they want to see you, or do they want?
They want to see the baby.
The baby. Can I take the baby, like, outside to the car to see them? Would that be acceptable to you?
Nah.
Are you just saying that in this situation, or would that genuinely not be acceptable to you?
I feel that it would still be a no because, you know, if you're not respecting that I didn't want anybody to come over, then it's a little shitty to, like, reward them for not coming over with the thing that they wanted. Because the only reason that they wanted to be in the hospital room or come over was to see the baby.
Right. What if I'm like, hey, not today, but let's plan something? I'd probably try to do that with them and be like, hey, let's not today, but let's plan something. If you weren't about, like, me taking the baby outside, I would try to do it, like, the next day and be like, hey, is it okay if, like, they come by tomorrow? I would try to do it as early as possible.
Right.
And still respect your boundary of not having anybody, like, in the house, like, over.
Right.
Just to, like, show them the baby. It also depends on who it is.
Right.
You know.
Well, explain.
Like, if it was, like, my mom or your mom, and they wanted to see the baby, I'd be like, come back tomorrow. I'll try to get her to let me bring him out.
Well, that kind of puts all the blame on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're angry about it, and you're like, I'll try to get her to let me do this.
But it is your wish.
Yeah, but I feel like that gives off negative connotations.
Why?
Like, I'll try to, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like they're going to be mad at me now. You know what I'm saying?
Why does it? I mean, I guess I understand what you're saying, but why does it matter if they're mad or not? If it's what you want to do?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like when people are mad at me.
Okay, that's fair.
If it's my mom or your mom, I probably wouldn't be like, no, don't take the baby out.
Right.
I would be like, sure, but make it quick. And would you respect that I don't want anybody to kiss the baby?
Yeah, that's how they.
Okay. I see a lot of videos on the Tickety Talk of, like, people being mad because, like, the mom is like, don't kiss my baby, and people just do it anyway.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's super weird.
Here's what you do, folks. You hold them by the feet.
The baby?
Yeah. Oh, well, they're laying down. You hold them by the feet, and you kiss your own hand. Go, kiss your own hand. Or, like, you know, hold their hand, kiss your own hand instead of kiss. Because I know you want to kiss them little fucking baby feet.
Right.
I know you want to kiss them little baby hands. I
don't kiss other people's babies in general. I feel like it's weird. Well, that's your sister's baby.
Right.
Not my baby.
Right. You're
not
right.
related to me, baby.
You shouldn't kiss not related to you, baby.
Yeah.
And, I mean, friend baby is okay, in my opinion, I think.
Well, you have to ask the friend.
No, I'm just going to go right in. You can tell me no later.
Oh, my God.
Love your baby.
But, like, people that kiss other people's babies are weird.
Strangers' babies.
Strangers' babies. They're weird. Also, I will be pulling out karate moves if people try to pet me while I'm pregnant. Or if people are like, if I'm rolling a stroller with a baby in it and I've got the blanket covering my baby and a stranger comes up to me and is like, can I see your baby? I'll bite. I'll bite you. Like, no, that's weird. Not your baby. I don't know you. I don't know why you want to see my baby's face.
I didn't experience that very much.
I feel like it only happens to women. I saw a lady, like, literally get, like, borderline harassed in the Walmart the other day about someone not, like, her not letting someone see her baby.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
Yeah. I mean, you got to take no as an answer, folks.
Right. No means no.
Yeah. For making babies and for seeing babies.
Right. Exactly. But that was my well, it wasn't my last question, but it was the last one that I really wanted to ask you.
Okay.
I just came up with extras just in case.
All right. Let us know if you like these hypothetical riffraff back and forths between me and my host, Breenus McGenius. Did I introduce your name or did I get sidetracked by
You got sidetracked so fast.
Oh my
it's okay.
God. I'll get you in the end, I promise.
I'll fuck.
But not today.
All right. Well, that was all we had for today.
That's all,
it's a little bit of a
folks.
shorter episode, but
Yep.
we got things to see and places to be.
And people
To we on. I mean, wait.
gross.
Yeah.
All right. You want to say anything to our fans?
Hi, Mom.
Do you want to say anything to the haters?
Hi, Mom.
I will also say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Not your mom, my mom. Also, hi, your mom. Hi, Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
You so fine.
Okay.
You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. All right, bye, Nikki.
Bye.